Pop metal.
Big City, Big City, right?
That's a Scorpion song.
Scorpion.
Big City.
Big City Nights.
Hey, welcome back.
We're back. Hey.
Mel Show, welcome back. It's hot.
We're a little slow on the intro here.
Well, obviously, you get your singing.
Yeah, gotta get that Scorpion in.
Big
City Nights.
Right, so-
Bad chili. Bad chilies.
Golly. Let's just roll with this video. We've done enough Aerosmith. So we're doing another
Brownsville Station.
Tony Campbell show under the covers. We're gonna do
covers.
We're gonna do a band that, well, the second one.
All-time favorite for you.
I think it's an all-time favorite. And I don't know, I've heard the original maybe once, but definitely haven't seen what we just looked up. This is 74.
And I don't think I've even heard the original version.
And in case y'all know, Smokin the Boys Room by Brownsville Station, and then we're going to do the Motley one after that, which everybody at this table will see the Motley.
Reminds me, I'm going to cut in here a second. I was looking up, I saw where GFM was playing down at Tennessee, and there was a band called Mostly Crue.
Mostly.
Mostly.
I was like, oh, do they just play Mostly Crue?
Mostly.
Or,
Yeah,
and then they play other shit too, but
they might play
it's
some.
Mostly
It's
Crue.
mostly Crue.
Mostly Crew.
Yeah.
So somebody leave a comment section about what is the Mostly Crew, or is that just a whole new band?
I don't know. I just got a kick out of it.
Might be all Motley's, their kids they got all around the world.
They all
Hey,
come
put it
it's
together.
just
together,
Mostly Crue kids.
Mostly
Yeah.
Crues.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought of that.
so y'all know anything? You actually thought this song was older.
I thought this one was like from the middle 60s and not the
my
early
year.
70s.
But yeah, we've been. Let's see. Dream On was your
70.
year,
Yeah.
and then we hit this one.
This one
your
was my year.
I didn't get nothing. Just the fact to get to hear Motley Crue.
But it's on Midnight Special again.
Yeah.
Wolfman Jack's Midnight Special.
So it's
That was on Friday nights, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember this.
It might have been
I was
Saturday
one.
nights.
Friday night videos.
Yeah, Friday night videos came later.
What's that song? It's Midnight Special.
And that's Creedence. Shine the light on me. That's what I was singing earlier when we were looking up that Aerosmith
So it's
one.
not. That's not the same thing. Yeah.
No.
Nah, this was Wolfman Jack coming at you live at the Midnight Special.
So we had two. It's kind of funny that both our undercovers tonight were from Midnight Special.
So like when we get them ones from Whistle
Oh,
and the Beatbox and the Gray.
Yeah, these are always cool to watch. Because we even talked about that with Slade stuff.
Yeah.
And then we saw that Aerosmith when they were young, and now we're getting to see the original Smokin the Boys Room. Y'all want to just roll for
Yeah,
this?
because
Do it. Let's do it. Because these tubers go for a while.
Yeah.
Getting under the covers, man.
it's
You
too hot
get
for
up
them
under
fucking
'em.
covers.
Yeah, we can't eat no damn
I ain't getting
covers
under
right
no
now.
covers now, man. It's hot. It's sticky.
Woo! You seem to have that day.
So you missed all that.
Yeah, I missed all the intro.
Do the teacher one.
How you doing out there? You ever seem to have one of those days where it just seems like everybody's getting on your case from your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend? Well, you know, I used to have them just about all the time, but I found a way to get out of it. Let me tell you about it. Sitting in the classroom thinking it's a drag. Listening to the teacher rap just ain't my bag. Noon bells ring, you know that's my cue. I'm gonna meet the boys on floor number 2. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Nah, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules, or everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Checking out the
Right. You only use like 2 parts of the drum. Now, that live version is actually a little bit more heavier than the original from like, off of the album.
Now, my question, 'cause
Which
I
is
don't-
available on Amazon, by the way.
And it's a great album.
It's a great album.
is the harmonica in the original?
If I remember correctly, I want to say yes. And also, I remember when Motley Crue was talking about they were trying to rhyme Paul. It was Mick and me and
My buddy Six, Mick and Tom.
And like they were trying a hard time like to get the rhyming for instead of Paul.
But it worked out good.
It did.
Because it seems like it goes well. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody out there. I don't even know if
Everybody.
anybody knows this, but this wasn't my first exposure to Motley Crue, because somebody on my school bus let me listen to Shout the Devil, and I remember listening to the intro, how creepy it was back in them days, and I remember listening to a couple more songs as I was riding to school, but I guess when I jumped on the Motley Crue bandwagon was this song right here. I'd heard this on that Q94.
Right.
And it was on the top 5, and I was like, this is pretty awesome. Because I had just known, a couple bands like Quiet Riot and stuff like that. And I didn't really know I knew there was a Motley Crue, but as far as, once this song came out and I heard this song, but then I went back and got the rest of their stuff, and you probably remember better than me, because that Theater Pain was probably a letdown if you was into Shout pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't know Shout existed as far as, I knew it was out there, but I didn't listen to the bunch. But I do remember when you hear people talk about how much of a letdown Theater Pain was compared to Shout.
It was, man.
And
It
how
was a
the
big
whole
change.
image changed and everything for them majorly.
And I knew there was a difference when, like, my mom didn't like the Shout the Devil because it had a pentagram. And, by the time Theater came out, and, my mom would listen, and she heard this, and she was like, that's an old song. And, she's going through her albums and like, here, let's listen to the original, and I'm like, God, that's square. Like, yeah. But as I got older, hell, I like, the Brownsville station probably just as much as I do the original. So, but,
This version was definitely a lot closer. I don't know the other one. I'm just going by what you told me, but this was actually
more
pretty
cleaner.
close.
Yeah, because it's actually really cleaner and.
Well, we're going to listen to the actual
Motley Crue
Yeah,
one.
we're
Yeah.
watching the videos.
Yeah.
We're in
That was the
same
reason why we
track.
didn't, because we couldn't find any. Because it's so old. There's no actual video for
And
it.
it is exciting. It's neat to watch the old stuff live.
And that dude was on the drums. I don't know what his name is, but he was thrashing around like
Yeah,
he
that
was
was
in-
See how
drum
big
set.
his damn kit was?
Yeah, the whole drum set, man.
Maybe that's what I bet Tommy brought that to the table to like, guys, we got to do this song. Look at this dude playing drums.
See, I'd always heard, I guess the reason they done this song was that I think Vince was in a band called Rock Candy, and that they were a covers band, and that was
One of the.
one of the songs they done. Not besides, I can't remember what the hell they did a Billy Squire song in the dirt.
You got this rhythm running. You got
I can't remember what it is.
But yeah, that's love singing some Billy Squire for you. See how generous he is. He just ain't giving it all to us. He's like,
That's right. I spread it to the world.
So there's loves Billy Squire. So anyway, I just wanted to say that this was probably the first Motley song I ever heard. This turned me on to Crue, and it's been
Ever since.
hardcore Crue ever since. Ask them; they know. They know I've been Crewed forever, and I let it play all the way through the video.
Now I gotta go all the way back.
Oh no, that was done.
All right.
Anyway, so
And we get
Already.
what's his name?
who is that guy that's in this video?
Yeah,
The actor, the one who can wiggle his ears.
Yeah,
Remember he's in Home Sweet Home and he drops that phones like
he's a famous guy for like horror movie or not horror movies, but like he was in some of the. Yeah.
yeah.
Can't
This
remember who it was.
song's gonna take y'all back probably.
Whoa! You ever see that day?
Let's get the headset on and
Stop
Is it gonna take us-
torturing.
Is it going to take us way
Listen to
back to
that.
Bad Chili Dogs?
jelly dose of the Crew. No chili dogs.
No
today.
chili dogs.
Well, we're smoking.
We were
I mean, we have some smoking dogs.
Smoked dogs.
Oops.
God, they used to play the hell out of this video.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
My dog ate my homework.
No.
So where is it, Jimmy?
I swear a dog ran off with it.
To the principal's office.
Back again, huh, Jimmy?
But a dog really did run off with it.
He was never able to see our side of things. Are you?
Bend over.
See, y'all don't have to worry about that. We did when we were going to school.
My side of it.
You ever seem to have one of those days when everyone's on your case from your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend? Well, you know, I used to have just about all the time. But I found a way to
Get out of it.
Let me tell you about sitting in
The other side.
thinking it's a drag. Listening to
A precursor.
just in my bag.
The other side.
You know it's my cue. I'm gonna meet the boys on floor number 2. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Now teach you don't film it up with the rule. 'Cause everybody knows that smoking is allowed. Checking out the hall, making sure the coast is clear. Looking at the stars, now there ain't nobody here. My buddy sits, big Tom. To get caught would surely be the death of us all. Smoking in the boys' room. I was smoking in the boys' room. Now teach you don't you feel me up with the rule. 'Cause everybody knows that smoking is allowed. Hey, can I be excused? Everybody knows that smoking is allowed. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. I tell you,
You used to count
smoking
them.
in the boys' room.
Yeah.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Need a cowbell.
Hey, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with the rule. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school.
Jimmy? I'm afraid that we owe you an apology.
One more time! Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, I'm fooling around with your rule. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school.
Now maybe you'll see my side of things.
Oh. The wiggling of the ears.
That's the dude that was in like Toxic Avengers or
Yeah.
like one of them like B movie type things. He was in a bunch of movies.
Yeah, that's
And you can definitely see the transformation from, like right here, like live wire, see how
Mm-hmm.
the red leather and the black and the duct tape. And then by like theater, you had the lace and the purple and the Beetlejuice tuxedo for Nikki, and
But you
Well,
know-
he matched the 1974
yeah,
because he had the referee
He did,
shirt
he
on.
did,
Probably
he did,
was.
he
And
did.
maybe that was all tied in. Maybe
Yeah,
I bet that's what it was.
You know, but as far as image-wise, if you look back now, that was pretty much ahead of its time. That set a big style there.
What, the
That
big
whole
hair and the
glam-
makeup?
The whole glam scene. I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
really the first exposure I remember because they were long before Poison and all them.
Yeah, but I mean, they were still getting it from like the Alice Cooper.
Yeah. But I mean, it was like their whole.
But didn't they have the same clothes designer as Rat and?
Yeah, Doc and
Yeah, they all went to the same guy that was like, you're gonna need red leather pants and duct tape on your left arm.
But you know, Randy Hartman said something about it, and he was like, because Kiss, you know, would always change their outfits every album, and you figure Motley Crue changed their look every album. Because, you know, the first was just the straight down leather. Second was like I said it was kind of like Road Warriors meets Mad Max. That whole.
But still, those two albums, they still had the same look.
Yeah.
It wasn't until after Here to Theater
Yeah.
where the glammy 80s
But
pretty
then-
boy.
But then Girls, man, was
Oh,
completely
yeah.
stripped down leather,
Leather, blue jean.
denim.
Yeah. And by the time they were,
And then-
no offense.
But then, Dr. Feelgood was all like, that was
Again,
completely
hair,
different.
and yeah, I mean,
I mean, but
the
it was
ballads.
Like, it was like, but every.
He
Golly, I don't
got
know
him
what's-
speechless
I don't
now.
even know what's worse, Billy Squire or.
me doing Vince Neil, the
Well, at least
chipmunk.
you could last the whole show. Vince couldn't even make the whole show
Yeah.
the last time. Did you hear about that? This a couple weeks ago. He said I can't. He's like I done lost my voice. It was like 12 songs into the show, and I'm thinking, man, they were gonna do a stadium tour.
They ain't doing a stadium tour like
How the hell's
that.
this gonna work out? They're supposed to be the main act.
You know what happened? He went down to Pat's Chili Dogs.
He got too many chili dogs.
Or he was warming up to Dream On. So anyway,
Sorry, Vince.
yeah,
We still love you, babe.
yeah. You still, I mean, Motley Crue.
Hey, I had plenty of Motley Crue posters on my wall,
Yeah,
so.
I've supported Motley. It's just everybody knows it. And you don't have to look too far on
No,
YouTube to
no.
see how Vince is. Maybe it's just karma for killing Razzle. Who knows?
Yeah.
But anyway, that was our session of Undercovers. Our
Under
second
the
one tonight.
covers.
We need a little music montage or something to play right there.
I'm sure.
Covers.
I'm sure David McKay. I'm sure he liked that because he gets. He listens to a lot of the same stuff I
Not
listen.
that David.
not
Oh, wrong David. Wrong David.
But just speaking of that, David Rosenberg played on. He was in Alice Cooper's band. So I wonder if David Rosenberger dropped the from his name and played drums for Alice Cooper on Constrictor. I'll have to ask him.
What?
Or if you're watching this video, just leave in the comments section if you're the same person. All right, y'all want to roll on out here?
Let's do it.
I don't want to bore these people too much.
Yeah, we're going 20 minutes deep.
And everybody knows what time this is.
Everybody means.
Everybody know what time this is, what this means.
And come on down to the Facebook thing.
Yeah, Facebook
No,
group.
Facebook.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Sign on up. Check it out. Maiden, Brees, Brackett.
This might be done by the time.
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
probably
No?
not.
Okay.
Well, if you got 8 songs,
I'm so damn busy right now that I ain't even got time to hit that every day.
All right.
All right, y'all be good.
Like
Stay
and
safe, stay
subscribe.
strong.
Thanks for hanging.
hate.